audience on YouTube. I'm going to take my first move back. I am the first player placing the first ship. My actions were to move forward one short, because this is a Scarab. And I did my cockpit, and my first turn is over.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing the opposite. Never mind.
No, I've not played Worm Space. Give me one for one. I need 2 irons. Do you have an iron you can give up?
I signed into my YouTube app, and of course, all my favorites come up. It's odd to watch that on the big screen. Alright. By the numbers.
Well, you're tied with him on how many ships you have.
Espionage. Reproduce the power of any card.
Knowing that there's another ship coming into the fray.
I'm going to join you on Pluto.
Welcome to Pluto.
Yeah.
But I do want to
Well, you still have to build.
harass.
Still pay the bills cost?
Yes. Because what it says, build a colony without paying the fuel cost.
Okay.
Oh, do it?
Oh wait, well, paying the fuel?
Without paying the fuel cost.
Oh, okay.
So you still have to pay the water, the oxygen, and the fuel.
I can do that?
I'm here, come on, kill me!
And then...
that game with because I was it Giant Con a couple years ago, people were playing
That's
that
a
game.
game.
You're gonna... Luke, our good friend
There's a
Matt.
story about why you guys are and get into art school.
Alright, I'm activating ship 4. I
We are going to build...
my hit value to 18.
And now I'm
I have a
plus
plus 1 to my target.
Yeah.
I'm at 19.
Nope, because I'm also at 4.
Agility is at 2. Alright, so I begin with a short left right, which
I
I'll
like how we're fighting, but he's
and then do a
I'm
long.
just a little bit.
Here's the little guy. Little is the guy.
I only have to towards the scientist. Yeah. I've only gone to Mars.
I almost won with that. That's the game. I was research focused when they had to fucking put the minus the powers against me. So
Did I
like,
combine my powers against you? Did I combine my powers?
it doesn't revolve around you.
Potential.
Oh, and then Pluto... Can I get the Pluto black?
Right, so I will spend 2 charge on my XR70 Wings and do a short
You want Pluto blue?
to the 45,
Yeah, you already should have Pluto black.
which is
Yeah, so I should have
yeah,
Pluto
45.
We gave you.
Now, if you need vent one of those powers, my agility goes
You were on
up
Pluto
to
blue,
3.
so I went to Pluto black.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody from there.
Do I want to burst drive on that?
It blends in. Oh, you haven't taken it.
Ranging is still not good.
Wait, you
Oh, so then you don't. So you then don't have it.
No, because you were on Pluto blue, so I'm on Pluto black. We're gonna go.
I appreciate the moves here. I appreciate the moves.
I
It's
thought
like,
you would appreciate
where do you want him to put in so your second ship won't have an advantage? You can put him in back of him, you can put in front of him. So you have enough movement, and that rift works to get a brush.
Use a nuke. Build another nuke.
Use your resource to get on your planet, to nuke you, and to steal your planet. And take the farthest planet out too.
Yeah, you took 2 victory points away.
I'd like to be a ranger. I'd like to be a shooting. Ah, well. I can't have it all. I will spend 2 charge and gain C-T to do a burst drive. The burst drive is a short.
Sign up for resources though, so.
Followed by a wiggle 1, which I will carefully do because of the rift. I do want to rift, but I Don't want to be too crazy here. Alright, so I am probably. Oh, no, wait. Crap. I'll end up where I want to end up. I might be face to face with your other fighter. See, that's what's that's haunting me. Alright, and then another short, which riffs, bink, to do an immediate long, bink.
That's all from that one maneuver?
Yeah, I did the second one.
Ah, gotcha.
So now I'm at agility 4.
Nice maneuvers.
But now I'm too damn close.
That I can help you with.
Yeah, because it's a 2 to 3. I should have ranged 3. I might have been able to take the shot. Anyway, I forgot that it's 2 and 1 more. Yep. Rookie mistake, but that's right.
It doesn't help that we only play this once every few months.
Yeah, it's fine. I realized that I could have locked up and something.
I can't afford it.
Yeah, anyway, let's do a front 90. Okay, he's got the range 1-2 auto cannon shot. So I'm going to burn 2 charge. Fire auto cannon. I fire 4. And I hit on 2 plus your agility. What is your agility?
My agility is 5.
So I'm going to shoot 4 dice at you, and I need to hit on 7.
2 plus 5, 7.
Check. That's right. Alright, so I have a Bolo, a 9, which is critical, and so I only have a single critical hit. Yep. But my critical hits result in plus 1 damage. So you'll take 2 damage. Yep. And I will decide then which critical.
Yep. Over dice.
3, your 3rd upgrade.
Blade wings are offline.
Ooh.
That's a good start for you, man.
That's a fortuitous.
I want water and alcohol.
Yeah, but I punch my agility as high as I can. I am pretty much all defensive. If I want to. I start off with a turn, so spending a charge to turn 1 really doesn't do anything. Unless I want to turn and turn. But I'll run into you, and I don't want to run into you. So I'm good. I'm going to hold there. I should have range 3 shot at you, but that's fine. That day will come.
More,
Going the monster.
fuel. I'm gonna get all
Oh my lord.
What is my struggle with this guy? It's a long.
2 water.
Alright, that looks good. Ship 1, ship 2 deploys. One turn, which I saw.
Yeah.
A long maneuver.
Oh, the reduced cost. Interesting. You happen to have 2 SP now.
Okay, can I just be aware, please, that
First thing I'm going to do.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I'm not aware.
No, he's got tunnel vision.
I mean, I'm trying to line it up.
I'm gonna blow him off the verse. We're gonna find a way.
Find a way, break the game rules. No, fucking God.
You are in my line arc at range 3.
Range 3 line arc, okay.
See, it's sweet. I can hold
Exactly where I want you.
Which is what you can benefit of starting that way.
Yep. I'm going to spend a power and a heat to reduce your agility by 1.
Oh, look, I got her attention.
Agility now at 3.
Okay. I'm going to spend
Trade anything.
same effects happen when all lasts for that.
Okay. 3 power and 2 heat to fire off my HE cannons in secondary mode. Which gives me 2 Tactcs, I think, yeah. Convert all hits to critical hits.
Lovely ships.
Thank you. I don't think this is blocked by the asteroids, but do you want to double check?
For bullseye shot? It's probably long.
So here's the 2 shots from the HE cannon. I'm hitting on a 2 plus your agility of 3. 5? 2 misses. That's how we go. I'm going to spend 3 power to fire my Railgun at range 3. It gives me 3 dice, hitting at the same number of 5. Okay, this is not my game.
I mean, you can trade resources 3 to 1, you can trade me resources, you know, I need water.
Does anyone need fuel?
I'm gonna Locust Wings. I don't have the power. I'm done with number 2. Your ship. Wow, that was awful.
What are you offering?
So you rolled like 7 die and couldn't get above 5.
Nope.
You're
an anomaly.
going to trade for fuel?
Just stay home, play video games, and get blown up there.
I'm trading you.
That is totally
How
not.
many you're willing to give?
Now,
Well, who's starting to get
My turn. Do you want fuel? Give you water.
2 or 3 resources,
I have plenty of fuel, and I'm not an explorer.
including cards.
So what, it's 3 to 1?
okay, my version of a B-wing.
Alright.
He just needs a 490.
It has to be 3 the same resource.
Yeah.
So I remember,
Okay.
2, 3 is all I need.
He's just gonna get all these resources
Right,
back.
so activating ship 3.
Oh, you.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, also true.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
My hull is set at 15.
What do you buy?
Agility is set at 2.
I rely, or I would
I
trust
will
the fact
begin
that
my
Matt likes
placement,
destruction and wants to go for
and it's a
destruction.
short. It's a one turn and a long. Okay, so. It's like, why am I doing the geometry? Right, no move turn. We'll go long.
Are you saying you want your you want my ears?
So, you want
We can trade Jupiter for my anus.
I think that you're the new Jupiter in the opposite.
I know. There. No. You know what? If you can give me the price of the dragon, you can't afford it. You can't afford it.
Let's be careful.
Okay, so you have to lay
I
down.
realize my next my other move is another jump long, which will go through another
That's a whole
long.
plan. Yeah. That's a flat out victory.
These are all
Well, no, Spectre ones have a lot of research, a lot of options.
so cold.
Okay, I realize that now that I'm gonna accelerate things pretty fast. So let me adjust my.
If I pulled what I
Alright, Alright, so spending 2 charges to do my jump engines. I'm going to start with a 1 turn.
Remember, you can pre-measure, so you got a range 3, so yeah, you got to get at least a short to get within range.
Right, so I just gotta worry. I'm worried now that I do have to angle myself so I don't like kick up there. So
I can't help it if you put yourself in line for a rift, man.
I'm doing a 1-ish. Ooh, I want to just miss the rift entirely.
Can you?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
I don't want to. Right, so 1 short, one turn, doing a long, because that's what my jump engine does. Hopefully I did this right and I don't hit the rift. Rift adjacent. Alright, and I'm going to now target the...
You can dump your trash on your tool.
front 90, range 2-3. So that's 2. I can definitely pick up 3. Yep. We're going to spend 2 charges. Checking out nominally 2 blue rockets.
Oh, no.
So I am the gunship, so once per launch, the launch costs 2 power. I may add an additional heat to that part equal to the power cost to launch 1 additional. So I have to add 2 more heat to equal the power cost.
Yeah.
And I can chuck a 3rd rocket. Yep. And those 3 are homing in. Yep.
Start rotating now.
That was the big launch.
Unless I'm wrong,
He's the meanie. He is the meanie. Alright.
Yeah, you went backwards. I was like, what am I on that side?
An issue burning those things off.
And that's 1 more, right?
What's the rules for passing the points for one thing at a time? Because you can choose not to.
I did not touch your hand.
Alright, so then,
So
the sequence would be is he could be shooting. Yep.
Well.
He's gonna probably run it. So I could hit you off, maybe, but bumping is always very tough.
At the beginning of next turn, you get more.
So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna spend 1 more charge to increase my agility to 3. And call it good. So I'll hold there. I have done activation. We are in the round.
Fuck! I should have done this first.
Proceed to next turn.
Oh!
I forgot to flip my readies over. That's fine.
That's all that. He needs the undo button.
I need the undo button.
No one told us that.
Yeah, no.
In real life.
So I'm gonna.
I have to activate ship number 1. I'm going to vent 5
We don't
cubes.
give nice.
I only have 3 active, so I'm good there.
Yeah.
Oh, if I spend 3 on the blade wings. Okay, that's doable.
Lord.
No, you can have my heat cube.
Roll the math.
I'm going to do my 1 turn. I think I'm good where I am. I'm going to execute a short forward. If I had any missiles, I could vent them, but I can't. I'm going to
To
spend...
activate this, I get to use the research of every player. So I could use that to activate future one less. And then
Is that just for this turn?
just for this round.
Okay, yeah, I've got to spend
We're out again. Everyone has like a great card.
2 on the maneuvering fins to get a 2 turn out of this.
Then I'm gonna buy
Hit you
another.
with my wings. So I could turn that far. I don't think I want to turn that far. I just need to turn.
Use Frank Getty Institute to buy another Escort.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, I'm going to spend 2 power to fire the Mantis laser, range 1 through 3. I have a target value of 2 plus your agility of.
Ship 4 has agility 3. If I'm at range 1?
Yeah, Mantis laser is range 1 through 3 on the 45%. So 2 hitting on a 5-up. 1 crit, I'll take it. So the Mantis laser does 2 damage per hit.
He's down to 17.
The crit location is your first card.
It is the cockpit.
And then I'm going to spend 2 power and heat to fire the Gatling laser, because the Gatling is super cool.
The only thing that really survived was a button.
6 dice hitting on a 2. It's going to be the same number, 5 up. Ooh. Hit.
I get
Hit.
Hit.
Hit. For 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is from 17 to 13.
And I only have 1 power left. I can do the cockpit again. Oh, I should have reset my agility to 3. I want to get my blade wings back online, but I think they're going to shoot my guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the cockpit. One of those.
like having
Get my cockpit.
You don't like having
My agility back up to 5. That is my 1. Done.
Then everyone would be able to shoot that.
Oh, he's right there. He's in your personal space, man.
Here's my.
No one else wanted to do anything about it.
Activating 4.
Frank was television, which you know what I get and I
Agility
appreciate.
reduced back to 2.
And I wasn't gonna let that stand, so I've been kind of.
Advanced skew.
And I honestly forgot about the research track.
I thought about buying another one of these to block it.
I had enough to, I don't extra water to pay for that. Honestly, it was just about to buy a bunch of nukes and snooping.
Honestly, I had just looked at the research again after you had said that one, and then I was going to actually buy a ton of strings.
If I did order of operations, it would have been so much different.
You would have said, yeah, you would have to finish
$10,
yourself.
dude, $10.
I had to
I
reach
do
for
a 1
6
turn
by
and then a long.
6 nuke cards. So you need to find those stuff. Wow. Oh, you're saying, but if you buy 6 of them, you're guaranteed that at least a couple of them are going to be just.
So, well, what do you guys think of the game?
This might get mean.
It's
I like the measurement. Yeah, it's simple. No, aggressive.
Oh, even if I fix my blade wings, I'm still going to have to bet the power that I used to fix them.
There's a lot of nukes here for the amount of nukes.
Yeah.
For me.
No, I'm not going to check those. I need them all. I didn't see any stealing cards. Did you get any?
You know, honestly, I hit the point.
Boom. Little bit of
Where my goal is
Alright,
to
so
be
one turn.
how many planets
I get
my wings back too.
the long, so
There you go.
I worry about the board.
Look your game.
I worry about collision.
I won that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hedge my bet a little. That's my movement.
Put your resources over
Let's
there.
do a long.
In here?
Yeah, that's what
Or do you want to put them?
and just put them all in there.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, not just for you. I did colonize Pluto.
Okay, I got that board. Looking at the edge of that board.
Like, if you didn't stop me from getting Pluto, I would have colonized again, and then I would have had another block.
Edge of that board looks.
So you had to do what you did, and you know what? When I blasted
But
you
my
out of Jupiter,
Missile Pod
I
is a
earned
range
it. I totally earned
2-3.
it.
So it's a 180 arc.
You did that before he blasted you out of Pluto.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was.
Then a charge.
Yeah.
Gain 3 heat.
Oh, you're saying you earned what he did.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I thought you were saying that,
Frank's an asshole? Oh, that too.
The arc on that missile launcher is so good.
Not about chaos.
Exactly.
4 of them. Rocket up.
Ah, you give Frank enough credit there.
All right.
I'm just more boisterous about my chaos.
All right. So now we're gonna get.
I'll take your Earth.
I like building secret engines, let's be honest.
You like tucking.
I do love tucking cards.
There is no secret in tucking. You just
Without the complex, that's a lot
It's even better without the context.
You might have been enough to know how he does without
Which is a 1 turn.
Oh, Frank, he's a tucking kind of guy.
Maximum 1
You play Turbo
turn.
Mars and you just shove all your things
Mm.
into one little pile.
No.
To a short? You mind pushing me a short 4?
You get points for the
Oh,
amount
put
of
things
cards.
under.
Right in your grill.
You just There's also, wasn't your port game? Doesn't have
If I fall off the board, it's your fault.
It's very low.
They're very minimal.
Yeah.
that game we actually played.
Alright, so then I'm going to hit you, I'm going to fire a 2 charge to hit the auto cannon, which is the front 90, range 1-2.
There were robots like
Expeditions.
I will fire 4 die at you. Okay. Hitting on 2 plus your agility.
I have an agility of 3, so you got a total of 5 hits.
Yeah, they closed like a week ago.
5.
I went to the second to the last class I ever had.
I have a critical.
And my wife went back the next day.
Oh, I do have. So I have 2 hits and a critical. So 3 hits altogether. The critical
So they still have
adds another damage.
Yeah,
So you
total
have
of 4.
4 damage, and we'll see what the critical disables. It is the first.
Wasp Cockpit. I get power back, and I take the hit damage,
He lost his job, which sucks. Poor guy.
taking me down to a total of 11 whole from 16.
Master, yeah.
I hope you're happy.
He said that, yeah, they're basically moving to a
You're not sad. I think this is going to be your game. You're rocking.
quality control. But because of that,
Right.
they're losing their
It's a little spendy, but I'm not sure. I'm probably going to have to get around. I'm worried about this agility. Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 more charge to do a short 45, if you would, short 45 off the right side, pushing me in closer. And I bump my agility to 3. And I have 1 charge left, but I'm going to hold up on that, and that is all I want for that guy. Okay, it's done quite enough.
Some missiles that you threw in the base.
I'm trying to block you from hitting the anti-missile swarm. But it's going to cost me, right? Because it's damage.
So, first thing I do is I reset my agility to 3. It already is there. I get to vent 6 heat. I vent 6 cubes. 2. I also have a small exhaust, so I'm going to vent 1 heat from the HE Cannon.
It's a charm.
And then I'm going to do a 1 turn and a
So
long.
they're idiots when it comes to making s'mores. That's what I'm hearing. They don't know how to blow it.
Okay, now, if you want to wrestle like that, okay, yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, blocking is very difficult in this game.
Not really push your luck. It's more risk, stabby, do things to other people with marshmallows.
Oh, my wings hit me too.
Just make sure.
How many players is in this one?
What's up?
Player number.
Like 6?
That is going to give me, I can put his things back.
We can do up to 7 cards.
Anti-fire. Anti-missile.
Anti-missile rules against air missiles. So here's against the 10 missiles, the lights. I have 5 up to hit. I destroy 1 of these missiles. And I have 3 blues. There are 6 up. The heavy missiles. I'll take it. I want to save my ship. Alright, that's still a lot of missiles. I mean, you could do a total of... Whoa. Yeah, you could blow up my ship real easy. I've got to anti-missile.
That is all. That's everything. Full rack of both ships.
So I'm going to. Well, I got I got heat on my HE cannon, so I've only got one anti-missile.
People are focused on the other, and no one checked his ass. No one
So
did
I'm
anything
gonna put 3
to
power
him.
on my
I had to
anti-missile
keep you under control
railgun,
and still.
which gives me another volley of anti-missile shots.
But
And these are
look,
-1.
You can technically
So
win with
3
any strategy. Like
missiles,
again,
3
I
light
would've
missiles
won
hitting
with
on
the
4
research
up.
strategy if they didn't combine their powers.
One more down.
But me, they're always going to come.
And 2 blues hitting on a 5 up.
You get started at 2.5, but if we
Nothing.
were like a 1.1 or 1.1.
Green.
This is not heavy. It's very
That's-
simple, very basic, and I think it's true to the time. It says
Does it
power
for
tower.
all of my
If everyone knows what they're doing, like a
all of my
non-lethal
weapons?
that's appropriate representation.
I'm gonna power dual tailfin to give me a +1 agility. I am going to power Locust Wings to do a short lateral.
And that's what the Evelyn back gets analysis thrust.
I don't care about the movement, I just want the agility. And that raises my agility by another point.
If I have that space, I just think you do that.
And I'm going to go 2 power and a heat on the Scarab Thruster. For the primary ability, gives me a turn, a long, and an evade.
Good rip.
Yep. Turn. Long.
Immediate rip.
Wrist long. And nice.
Recoup either energy or
The
vent
text on these cards,
energy or power.
it's just cute and silly. Like, you can't fire a zoom off.
Yeah.
Or there's
Let's take one off the HE cannons, and I get another evade up to my
let
max.
this season day almost toasted Captain Jack Mello.
But that was just all evasion. That is my 2. Oh, I'm putting back on this one.
I'll say some of the others.
Close enough to get the Jode far enough away to not get sued.
And you're already, what's funny is, so my girlfriend was talking with the designers, and they were talking about like playing and just how I play, my attitude. Like, oh, should we put him in the game? Like, no, don't give him that honor. It'll go to his head.
And at the end of my turn, I have to make a missile roll, or you get to make missile rolls.
Both these are also the same. She only sells them. And I bought both of these.
Alright, so let's see. So let's do the greens. I roll 1 die each.
Yep.
I hit on your agility.
Yep. So a 6 to hit and 2 damage.
If I do that. This is
I am in. Okay, I am in the
cloud.
gas cloud. That gives me effectively +2
It's
evasion.
going to be a long day.
Ooh.
So you're going to need a total of +8 to hit.
Someday,
8. Very good.
I'll be
That's
taking
gonna save my
you
bacon.
because
8 and 9.
Well, that's not going to save my bacon.
So the 8 will take 2 damage. The 9 will take 2 damage.
Which show though?
This is green missiles, right?
Yeah.
So
Whenever they have their big tent, I always
the critical adds additional damage.
Does it add damage for missiles too?
It just says each of your critical hits result in +1 damage.
Man, that's cheating. I don't like that at all.
So that's
Down to 6 hull.
5 damage for that missile volume.
And you get to roll for a critical hit location.
Critical hit location is 4.
That is my Locust Wings are destroyed. More power to me.
Very good. And then these now I roll 1 dice each.
Yep.
I hit on 1 plus the agility, which means 9.
7, 8, 9. So you gotta roll crits to hit.
I gotta roll 9. Only 9s will hit. I have 2 rolls to make, but if they land, they do 5 damage each.
Yeah.
What if the odds like I roll 2 crits?
My ship would go through.
Pretty cheap.
No, it's a 6 and a 9. It's a single crit.
So
So it does 5 damage plus 1. It does 6 damage.
Sure does.
I've done whiskey and wild bites. There was a beer themed one.
Okay, that was the full missile volley. From the gun.
I did everything I could.
Actually, no. He, this missile came from the other ship. Sorry. Put him back. He doesn't get the bonus one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, so now that
There it is.
everyone's
They're blue
back,
missiles.
The 10
we
missiles,
have 2 sticks.
there was only one bonus
On
damage
your
per
turn,
volley.
you have a few different
Yeah.
actions.
Oh, yeah, only when it came from the ship that launched them.
First,
So
at the
the
beginning of your
right. So
turn,
only those green did the extra
if you
damage.
have less
So
than
these
7 cards,
did
you're gonna draw
one
up
that
to 7.
they does a five. It just does a single 5 damage volley. So he's down to one.
Draw is higher than
Okay, I'm
low.
still in the game.
That's the end of your draw step at the beginning, and you're limited to
Yeah,
whatever
I
enemy
was
you
like,
have.
I was like,
The
both of those missile volleys didn't come from the same ship. So yes,
of these are
they're split up.
um,
All right.
there's also another card that could be drawn.
He's holding on. He's bad damage. He
The Hungry
still
Bear,
needs
you will
to
be
be
able to
damaged
draw
more.
up to your 7 after, but how the Hungry Bear
Number 3
works is everyone has
activates.
to
It
feed the bear a
is
marshmallow. You're either going to feed a marshmallow in your hand,
agility back
a
down to
marshmallow
2.
on your stick,
I will now
or
bet
one of
5.
your completed scores to feed the
Okay,
bear.
so
And what? If you have nothing in hand or on your sticks, you have to feed the bear when the bear comes.
I want to be shooting.
Well, yeah.
That will make
But
sense.
it
why
only-
that
it only has
very
missiles.
dire at the end.
Well, I can't help you. You keep taking ships with only missiles.
So I can vent 5, which is going to be these.
Love letters easier.
I have a big vent 5.
Anyways, can I teach the game?
Yeah,
All right, so the 4 of us are playing. Ignore that one. So you'll draw up. Then you take
so I don't have jump engines,
2
but
actions.
let me go ahead.
Action one is you can place up to 3 marshmallows on a stick that does not have marshmallows. So you can put
It is
marshmallow,
then a turn 1
or you can put
and a long.
And so I'm going to start at the bottom of the stick.
Right, so here's where I'm going to try and rift.
But if you play a marshmallow as a marshmallow, you do not.
Full turn 1 gets me this
So
far.
you can place them on a stick as max.
Significant.
I think I gotta shoot past it.
Oh,
maybe not.
You could play a mellow card to resolve its effect.
Yeah, I think I flipped it.
There are ones who do that. This one swap sticks for the next one.
One more long for the rift.
The third option is you can
The next missile
discard
action
up
if
to
you
3
had
cards in your
missiles.
hand
Right.
to draw
Okay, the
3 cards.
bad
Follow the same
thing
rules,
is that-
one at a time, in case you draw.
This is a range 2.
Then after you're done,
Snarky.
any
Snarky.
place marshmallows or any
Snarky.
marshmallows on your stick.
Is it up to 2 or do you have a blind spot?
So at the end of my turn after
It's,
placing it,
yeah, so it's 2, 3. There's no 1, there's no 4.
they're going to be on top. They're more of a top.
Alright, let's do the
sticks are more
administration.
violent.
I'll spend the charge to vent 2 red. So
At
now
the
my
end of
missiles
the
are back
second
online
turn,
for shots.
you go for rare.
I don't know if I'll endeavor to do the additional, but
There's the
it's
reason
kind of
why
its
that's
mojo.
important.
Alright, so
You see, there's a
I
difference.
need to
What you do is
burn
you take
2
that
charges
multiplier based off and multiply
to do a
based off
turn
the
2
value of the marshmallows you have.
triple
So if you
fin.
have
So
3
turn 2 would
marshmallows,
give me
3 times 15 points.
90, right?
3 times 3,
I'll line up
not very many points. Also, there is one,
the big guy.
one marshmallow card in there where the card itself is worth so if you had the mill,
and then-
plus another 2 cards, that's 5 points.
That's my charge. So
If you
volley
have 3 of
2
those bad
charges,
that's 9 marshmallows.
2 heat. I don't have, well,
Once the marshmallow,
I built him this way, so this is going to be a range 2 shot to big guy, and I built him this way, so let's do it.
grandma and grandpa, let's do your grandpa. And the chocolate bar,
Do the extra shot again. So
and wherever
3
it's
blue
at,
missiles coming at him.
if you take that many worth of points, as
He's out of charge.
track, and you
Yeah,
keep
so
it
he's
together to separate.
My 180 still out. Alright, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Another charge. Another heat. Another 1 turn.
This game is stupid.
I'm gonna cook this guy.
That's probably gonna do it. Alright, range 2. Range 2 180 shot.
Well, now I know you got a stock email out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Range 2, 180, you got it.
I forgot to draw my one.
Spend the charge, get the 3 heat.
Good effect.
He does have a gun, right?
Haven't used it the whole game. Oh no, you used it once.
Used it once when I closed, but it's hard when you're chasing a little to do that. So yes, volley of the red of the green missiles. I have 2 charge left, which is using my autocannon shot, but I have no shot on the autocannon, so we'll just hold off.
Okay, we will log this.
Can't increase my agility, so we're
Stacking table.
alright, that is ship 4. You.
I've already gone. Do you have any ships that haven't gone yet? Is this guy going?
Oh, yeah.
Technically, we all have paper.
Oh, that's right. Your first player.
First player, and I'm down a ship. Technically, next turn I can pass, but if I want to attack, then I'm going to go.
Sure. Okay, so 3, activate 3, agility back down to 2, I get the event 5, 1.
I just threw.
I have my tractor where I want to do. Okay, so that's my 5. Agility 2. We do a short turn and then a long. Ooh, the rift is there.
You put it there too.
3 points.
I know.
When I eat,
Could it be helpful?
depends on what I'm doing. I need a hair.
I just have long hair.
Yes, I don't believe
It's a rift.
Okay,
How long?
ripped it.
That's how long my hair was when I had the longest.
Be gone with
Alright,
it.
you're us.
It's fine.
I just cut
It's fine. He's just on a big river rafting ride.
26.
Alright.
You getting that on?
Hey, there's your other stick.
Hey, Frank did the thing.
A full 180 is what technically like a 4 turn.
Bring in another stick.
A what?
A full 180 is a 4 turn. So 2, 3, 4 to get fully turned around.
Usually you have to pull 180, or have a couple of fins or wings that give you 2 turns. You can do it. It's just really hard.
Well, because I can do a 2 and a 1. It costs me 3 power. But if I spend the 3 power and 2 heat, I can do a 180. But I have to do a long first. I gotta be farther away, but why not? Because he's going to stroke. I'm going to spend 3 energy and 2 heat to do a long forward or 45. So let's do a long 45.
Yeah, no, I know you have to one. I want to sort of one there. I know you have.
And then it does a U-turn.
You got me there. Let me
Somebody has to.
More.
Yeah.
Oh, they're 2 kings? Yeah.
That gives me a whole bunch of.
There's a lot.
I could have waited until 15.
No, you wouldn't have. That was.
If I take
Well, now I feel bad. I used my 30 mil on you. Yeah. Real feel
one more
bad.
charge on it, it'll be okay. None of this gets me forward. Well,
Okay, now we need to draw those bears. Yeah, just
bear, bear,
Actually,
bear.
for my second action.
I was like, okay, how do I? We've been had.
Okay, so I'll spend a charge on the Tri-Thruster to increase my agility.
That's okay, there isn't a
Agility
point where you
goes
actually win the game, so
to
we're just going to all trade points in the end.
Game's over.
3.
It's over.
I win.
And this is done.
Alright. Zero.
Alright, turn.
And then this card.
Yeah, you destroyed us. Yeah, that was a.
78
I would have
points.
fucking got
Last second came in with the win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
those
how
sticks that you don't. Yeah.
Whoa.
Once your ships get ready, once your ships get ready, we're in the next turn.
Yes.
Yeah. So if your ships will be in a ready state, mine's in a ready state.
Yep. No, I put them here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna vet 5. Fins are clear. 1, 2, 3.
30 minutes and 40 minutes.
If I leave,
Oh, I can't do blade wings this
from-
time.
35 minutes from here to Chicago.
It's about an hour and 10. It's anywhere from like 60 to 80 minutes.
I feel like as soon as you pass the Seattle downtown traffic,
Agility is supposed to be 3.
I definitely had an hour 45 before COVID. My boss
So,
Yeah, let's go ahead and vet 2 from the Tri-Thruster. So that brings me to. Why am I putting dice in the box? Why?
she will
Freaking chaos.
How many nights a week does she sleep on the floor?
Alright.
Their
So
mother,
I do a turn and a short.
so she will spend some nights in Auburn, but she still goes. She does
Oh
that
my
to
God.
you
I don't know what I'm doing.
far too often.
Turn and a short.
You're spending the whole day, not the whole day.
I am going to wish I had more power.
There are questions.
Oh, you're going to get the bonus from the gas cloud if I fire from here. I don't know if I have other choices though.
Everyone doesn't have much.
No, for that type of space, they're the only ones around. Like if you go like West Seattle on north,
Yeah, I'm not going to have any choice here.
like this, that provide a retail and gaming space. But not like a cafe or something.
What I can do is just spend 1 power on the maneuvering wings to turn.
The only big library that's actually a library is the brand new zoo.
And then I'm going to put 2 power on the Mantis laser because I think out of range of my Gatling. Oh my god, then I'm not going to get any anti-missile attacks.
Yeah, you could do it anti-missile.
I'm going. It's time to go grocery shopping.
After 8, it's like bedtime for old people.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, you turn 30.
8 what?
It's true.
8 p.m.
So instead, I'm going to put
Like
2
every other
on the
Friday,
maneuvering
I
fin
go
so I
from
can get
Linwood
another
to Cold
turn.
from work. That is a 2+ hour commute.
There's a great Friday.
I am desperate.
Why
I am going to spend 2 on the Tri-Thruster to do a long and game
My
reveal.
lazy fucking sometimes just will not work when I'm not there, so I need to keep these motherfuckers in mind.
Why don't you just like
If I
rail?
bump, then I don't get my evade
Because I'm
because it's a collision in
guaranteeing
it.
the commute of an hour and a half versus driving.
Alright, it is indeed
to
fashion.
So total commute.
So what's going to happen is we're going to collide. I'm still going to get to vent the cube.
If I take the light rail, I'm guaranteed an hour and a half each way, so 3 hours of
If you
commute.
get rid of the gravel from light rail to the right light rail, how
Now we're going to resolve the collision. Both of our ships are size 4.
Yes.
Or is this your size 5 ship?
No,
No.
size 4.
That's not gonna be
Yeah, both sides 4.
1935. Angle Lake. Angle Lake.
I'm getting the train.
I'm fighting with you.
But I have to get to the train station first, and then go
somehow
to
get through
Where's the train?
I think collisions are the same as blade wing attacks.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm certain of it. So what's going to happen is my ship is going to collide into yours. I'm going to get to place my base wherever I want, and I'm going to place it like this.
Where does it start?
Facing the same direction. So that's going to be my instinct. I rolled 4 dice, and it's a 5-up. Let me double check.
Oh, the cascade. Yeah. It goes on all
So
the
you
way
spend the charge, it's going to be an attack, not a collision for them.
I just checked it because I wanted to see if it was a fun ride.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
You're going to do a blade wing attack.
It's not a blade wing
It's like
attack.
so slow.
Oh,
This
it's
is a collision.
it's just a collision.
I checked those times for like.
Place your ship in any position touching the block of your ship. Do not change facing. Use the remaining icons in your current
It's
arc.
literally
So don't get the evade. Once you roll dice into their size, each result is 5 or more. So I'm rolling 4 dice. 5 ups do damage to you. So I'm going to do 2 damage to you.
So they get second priority for free.
I'm at 5. And you're going to do the same thing to me.
I roll 4, and we hit on 5. The zeros, 1.
1 damage, so I'm down to 10 hull.
Also in Europe,
And I'm out of tricks. That is what I do.
yeah, that's what the issue is. Also, the lines here are.
Missile.
Oh yeah, we're not quite done yet.
Yeah, but our public transit here is horrible.
Right, so that'll be your in position. You're inside the cloud. So what is the advantage?
Southern California.
So everything hits on a 0. Your agility is
3 plus 2 is 5 up to hit.
5 up to hit. I'm firing 4 missiles at you.
The exit of a
Florida, what are you?
2 and a critical. He doesn't have anything for the critical. So
The land of the alligator tornadoes.
2 times 2. Sorry, 3 hits, 1 critical. It's going to be 3 times.
All the different.
Yeah, I'm 7, 7, and a 9, right? So there's 3 hits, so it'll deal 6 damage.
Are you calling fast?
And there's a critical.
Count from 10 to a 4, and you roll a critical rotation.
Critical rotation would be 9.
9 is a crit, which means you get to choose.
really quickly.
And this is
Because
the.
they just like, they're like, oh yeah.
This is the Scarab, so you can take out my cockpit and deal me 2 heat damage,
See, that's called natural.
or you could flip over my Gatling Gun or my blade wings and give me power back.
Yeah, so throw your cockpit and then you'll take the heat as damage, right?
I thought you might.
Also,
It was kind of sad and funny.
Right in the cockpit.
yeah.
And that was the whole volley.
Take your missiles back, sir.
But also,
More people land them getting.
I'm trying to put my ship back. It's going to fit.
They
Maybe,
don't.
I mean, it was tall, but yeah.
yeah.
All right, so that was 1. I did this last, so I have to do this. He is ship.
Remember, this is my actual location already.
Right. So ship 4, agility back to 2, advance 6. Sustained. 6 plus an extra power.
We get another egg? You didn't have anything left over.
Like, you can make money for me.
Okay.
What are you guys
Play?
We had a buddy in a cross even proved it, like, was out for the night last minute, we're like, alright, well, go around the table, play a little bit. It's a get the blood pumping before we settle down to something else.
Oh wait, whose bag is that?
Alright, I do a 1 and a long near there. Missile Rack is still 180 range 2, so I still want to run away from you.
Yes, and I want to not let you do that.
Alright, so let's do a 1, let's do a full 1 turn. Max angle, let's do long.
I wanted to use that green everywhere, but I guess
Alright, let's do the administrative here. Spend charge. Missile Rack. Missiles come back online. I really should have switched the engines. Because a U-turn would be great here, but I guess It's still,
Well, you gotta like.
It's
it's
gonna
still
take a ton of power
situational.
to do it.
Alright, so,
But I think that the thing that would be that if you weren't passive with that,
same problem. Alright, so I spend 2 power, gain a heat, do my engine, which is a 1 turn.
Oh, really? It wasn't even something. It was just
A short.
So who are you gonna be?
And I get to burn 8 heat. Alright, so now we have good range. Right, so that's my 180 arc. That'll be a short turn.
You gotta pull at least a 2 turn to get me in your 180 arc.
I need to do another short turn to do another range. Alright, so it still works out. So power, heat,
Anything up to 2 turn, what's the issue?
or that's just a 1 turn, max 1 turn.
So it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be the card that you end up getting on that.
Then I do a burst drive,
Well,
which is a short.
you're gonna get the purple a bit more, Ranger a bit green, like the arrows a little more. You'll have springs a little bit more. I'll have the shields a little bit more.
And then a 1
Then you'll have
turn.
swords a little bit more. It's not a big difference. It's kind of minor difference. Aware of, I guess.
So the rocket launcher is 2-3, so as long as I'm from out of 1, as long as I'm not outside of 3,
You are at 2.
Yeah, 5.
so we're good. And the last charge is 3 heat.
Grab the cards that are already done. Add actions on.
Again, leftovers?
That's it. That is. That's all. I can't. Yeah. I use the RJ for the maneuver instead of agility, so agility is. So that was 4. 3 gets to go. It is going to be agility back down to 2. It is venting 5, which is 3 power, 4, 5. I do a 1 turn and a short, or sorry, 1 turn and a long. I've got a Grasscon advantage. My range is 2-3, so I don't want to close to 1. So we've got to be very careful about this. So let's do a 1 turn, not rifting. You avoid the rift by keeping you in arc. Alright, then we do a long.
You didn't start on the gas cloud, did you?
No, I didn't. So I do get the Gascon advantage, which is 5 for a heat.
Ice cloud, I should say.
Yeah, ice cloud. Let's see.
And then we flip the next guy.
You know, let me see if I can't range it. So it's a 2-3 front 90. So I'm at 3.
That means you got 2.
So right, good.
Some of these could be 2.
You are good to go.
To go for my rocket launch. So I'll spend my 2 power and 2 heat. Launch, use 2, spend 2 more heat, launch a 3rd. The same tactic. Do I worry? I do. I have the ability to advance. It's only 5. Yeah, I'm not going to boost my agility just because Right, so yeah, that is done for 3.
some of us.
And the brown,
You can
start.
discard all the cards in your hand, and you defeat it on.
Three was my last to go, so start with 4. But you can choose.
Yep, I could technically let you go and then take my turn. The question is, would it make much difference? I don't think it will.
If you the ship I have to go first is this 4. The 4 does have autocannon, so
he could get his autocannon shots in and won't even get to do anything. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go.
I don't know. If I got another rack of missiles going, I could shoot another rack of missiles at you.
You could if you got the heat and the vent. If you got the venting going on.
Right. So yeah. So that's that. I built them to do missile shots every round. So.
I noticed that. Anyway, so I reset my agility to 3. I'm going to vent 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. I'm going to do a 1 turn. I'm going to try to get some. I gotta blow up this ship, man. It's getting embarrassed. Do a short forward.
You need shield? Shield. How many? Just one shield.
The question is, do I... I definitely can't shoot with my Gatling gun, so here's what I'm going to do. This is probably a bad idea. I'm going to spend 2 on the Mantis laser. I know you're at range 3.
Range 3.
I got a clear shot. I got a 2 plus your agility of 2. There's a total of 4 plus to hit. 1 hit doing 2 damage.
He is down from 5 to 3.
Okay. Let's try. I'm going to put 2 in a heat on the Gatling Gun, and I'm going to take my anti-missile shots. This is straight odds, so I got 4 dice on the light missiles, depending on a 5 up. 1, 2, 3 missiles are destroyed. 3, and I got 3 on a 6 up on heavy missiles. Nothing. Alright, so you can have these missiles back. And I have 2 power left. Can I do anything? I could Blade Wing. I don't think that's going to do anything. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll repair my cockpit. And... yep, go ahead and roll your missiles. Let's see what happens.
Alright, so let's do green missiles. Green missile. I roll 1 die hitting on your agility, which is 3. So 3 or higher. 1 for the green. It is a 0, which is actually a 0. Nothing for the green. Okay. Then I have 3 blue missiles. They hit on 1 plus your agility. So 4 and above. 6 hits.
6 hits.
So the 6 value is a hit. I deal 5 damage.
You deal 6 damage from the cockpit of that guy.
This is a blue missile?
The blue missile, I think the blue missile guy gets +1.
No, the blue missile guy is the blue missile guy is the one that launches an extra one.
Yes,
But yes.
your missile mayhem worked really well.
So did both of your ships have anti-missile ability?
Yeah. I had anti-missile on the Gatling Gun, the mini Mantis laser, and on both of the heavy cannons. I rolled so badly that
The first one was, because he was your first target with 3 hull. Of the 7 die, you should have tried. If you had done 3 damage, he would have been done
a long time ago.
Well,
yeah. It's a bad start for me, and your missiles just.
But it's the combination of the blue missile is another big missile to launch extra, and then the short missiles deal an extra critical